put the whiskey in first, would it knock the foam down? That's a good question. Cranberry, pineapple, lime. Hello, Sherry Merkel. YOLO. I recovered all the ducks. We were only, I didn't know until I counted them all, which is a fucking pain in the ass. Hello, Kelly. Counting those ducks out. I said that I was talking last night about getting more because we could have sold more this year and we ran out. And they're here. They've been delivered. But I think no matter how good things would ever go, I can't imagine I would ever go by 1,000. I can't imagine I would ever go past 1,000 ducks because it's just a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass. You have to put them all in numeric order to find out which ones are missing. And it's not fun. Hello, Aunt Jen. Anyway, we got them all. We lost 2, and I went back up. When Jenny and I went up to see who won, since they didn't make it, I take a ski pole with me. A, it helps walk, and 2, when they're like tucked back in the grasses and under rocks and sticks and stuff, you can pop them out easy with it. But then once the bucket started getting full, because we ended up filling 2 6-gallon buckets plus the net completely, it was completely full, and so I don't really know. But we searched and searched and searched going up there and did not see those 2. We missed them. I mean, we completely missed them. Last year, I think last year we lost 6 or 7. So this year we lost 2 or whatever. We didn't get 2 when we went up there the first time. And then when I went back up to retrieve my ski pole, which I found, they were there. But the creek is not very high. I think if we ran them now, they might make it to the finish line. Maybe. But it's still pretty low. I mean, it might be an inch higher. Well, I mean, probably at top it's a little higher. I don't know. It is what it is. It was a good day. I said to Erica said last night that I had to get outside and spend more time with everybody outside. But the problem is, what's up, Alyssa? The problem is there was a lot of people here that were never here before. And then they come here and they're like, oh, I want to see the bar. I want to do a drink of the day. I promised Amy Vixen I would make her a grasshopper. So it just is what it is. I run around and do whatever I can. It's not really my job to make sure I have a good time. It's my job to make sure everybody else has a good time. That's the downfall of throwing a party. At least that's the way I look at it. Maybe some people aren't like that, but I would rather if everybody else had a great time. That's all I really want to know, that people had a good time. So that's my goal. And then hopefully I get to at least, I mean, I tried to, I hope at least I had an interaction with everybody that was here to some degree. It would be great to have more time with every person, but I mean, when you have that many people, it is what it is. You can only do as good as you can. Hello, Lauren. What's up, white chocolate? Yep, got them all, Heath. I have some here, and I was prepared to. I couldn't believe it when I first laid them all out. I was missing a couple here and there, and I was separating. When I started going through them, it sucks when there's that many. What's up, Hubie? Hello, Debbie. Well, when I started going through them, I was separating them like at hundreds. Like I was throwing all the 400 in one bucket and 600 in a bucket, whatever. And then I just started with like up to 200. I was putting all them out. And then I had this big pile of 300 ducks laying there on the table, so I started filling them out. Oh, what's up, Becky? And then I started on the other table with 200s. I don't know why, and I filled them in, and there was a bunch missing. And then when I went through the sixes and fives and the other stuff that was in the other buckets, there was some of the wrong numbers in there. So all in all, I was down to, like I said, oh my god, we only lost two. And I don't even know that I would have went back up there to look for two. But I remember we went up there. I had my ski pole with me, and the buckets got so full, I just couldn't carry. I couldn't carry the ski pole, the net, and to try to manage the buckets because Jenny was carrying both buckets, and they were packed to the top. And then I had the net full of ducks. It was a pain in the ass. So I just threw the ski pole down, and that was it. And so I just went up there to get it. So when I went up there to get it, I found the other two ducks. And I mean, it poured here yesterday. It poured here. I don't know how much rain we got, but it rained and rained and rained and rained for hours and hours and hours. And they still didn't make it to the finish line. So they were down further. We found both. I mean, I found both of them all the way toward the bottom. But they were just sort of caught up on those mossy green rocks up on the sides. Oh, my life is so much better when Debbie's watching. Well, I don't know, Hubie. Like I said, theoretically, the Ducks would make it to the finish line, and then you don't have to go up there and after it. You don't have to go up there and go after so many, but we had poor conditions. So it is what it is. Like I said, the good thing is, I didn't say your name. The good thing is the guy that won first place said that next year he was gonna donate some kind of prize for us to give away, which is cool. Because this year we had that Blackstone, which was sort of a matter of a missed delivery, and I don't know where it came from or how it got here, but I called a couple places and no one seemed to know what was up with it. So I gave it away. Fuck it. Yeah, Heath, I think they're just like in Walnutport. They'll be back here one night before they leave. We'll get them back, and we'll get them back one more stop before they leave. Mima said I had to keep it short. She wants to get on the treadmill. And I don't even know if y'all can hear the treadmill when she's on it, but I can hear it, and it makes me nuts because I can't. My simplistic caveman brain can't focus on two things at one time, so when there's other noise, like if I'm on the phone and somebody else in the room is talking, I gotta get out. I can't even stay in the room. I can't. My brain doesn't function that way. You know how when you count, if somebody's counting, so if you're trying to count something and then somebody starts saying numbers, you lose count. That's how I am when anybody says anything about anything. The Port of Walnuts, sure enough. Pineapple juice is disturbing how much it separates. I probably should just... Sunset Breeze. Seems like it might be an alright drink. Pineapple and cranberry makes an ugly ass color though. Alright. What's up, Jules? What's up, Greg? Hello, Clay. What's up, Bouis? Sunset Breeze is mango rum, coconut rum, triple sec, pineapple juice, lime juice, and cranberry. That's pretty good. That's really good. It's got a little tartness to it. But man, that's good. That's really, really, really a good drink. Jules, oh shoot, I don't have any. I was gonna say I had to make you. Mimo said she wanted the yellow and black one, and there was only two, and apparently somebody bought the other one. So I wish I would have had more. We have a ton left though, so if anybody wants a tie-dye shirt, or well, I gotta. You know what? That's not true. I have to go through the people who bought 10 Ducks. Because I just assumed that people would pick them up when they came here. And a lot of people didn't come here that bought 10 Ducks. So I guess I got to reach out, go through the list and see who I owe a shirt to. And then before I start giving shit away. Or selling stuff that I have no reason, that I have no right to sell because I owe it to somebody. I mean, other people took other shirts. Because that day I just... Yeah, Stephen definitely gets whatever. I guess we still have to get Stephen over here. For sure. Yeah, because like my nephew took one of the fishing shirts. Because I just said if anybody wants any shirt, it's whatever, who cares? They can have any shirt they want. So that's what we do. That's what we did. We just gave away whatever people wanted. Which works fine. I should probably pull one out though before I give them all away. Why are you yelling? Oh, there is Scotty Boy. It doesn't say he's watching, but his little picture's up top there. That's funny. You're funny, Jules. That's all I got. What's up, Scotty Boy? See, now it works. It just said he was watching right now. And as soon as it popped up, I said it without even thinking about that. You just said it, and I just said it back to you. That's weird. Now that I think about it, that's like a trigger in my mind at this point now. I like it. It's good. Oh yeah. Well, not much, Scott. How are you doing? Hello, Heidi. I still got stuff to clean up, but I'm just tired. I definitely ate too much on the weekend. I don't eat. I'm fat, but I don't eat a lot. It sounds weird, but I don't. I just don't eat a lot, generally. But when there's shit around like that, and I end up picking at things all day, that's when I just end up eating too much. Let me slice me out. Ugh. Well, I guess that's good, Debbie. I mean, it doesn't sound good, but it's good, I guess. But anyway, yeah, there's I don't know. There's tie-dyed shirts and gray shirts left in every size, I think. Yeah, every size. Every size available. My biggest disappointment is, it's not a disappointment. I guess I'm just dopey. I sold I definitely got too many glasses made. I don't know why. I thought, oh, I'll get 50 glasses made. That'll be good. So I got 50 glasses, Spoonapalooza 2, just with Spoonapalooza 2 on them, and I don't even think we sold 10 of them. So that sucks, because those can't really... I'll just give them away. I'll send them out in the packages. What's up, Mary? Large. There is only like 2 tie-dyes. Yeah, I think they look fine. She was all upset about it. I don't know. I don't know what tie-dye's supposed to look like. You know what I mean? I think they're fine. The tie-dyed people liked them. That's all that matters. I just thought it'd be something different. My initial thought was to just do them all red and blue. So they'd be red, white, and blue. And then she did the first one, and I thought it looked cool. And I said to her about maybe they should have been more color in them. And then she put more color in them, and maybe there shouldn't have been more color in them. I don't like white. That's the only thing. I don't like white shirts. So like this is good because there's little bits of white in it. I don't know. It's fine. I think it's fine. I dig it. The shirt's going to stay right here in my chair. It's going to be one of my favorites. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people seem to like them. I don't know. Jules is too hard on herself, that's all. But we do have some left, so if anybody wants some, we got them. If not, I'm going to send them out with soldier packages. I think Mima said, and I said that I should have given Jules the ones from last year that were left and had her do those too. But I think there's only like large through 4X in those, or 3X. There's no small. There's maybe like one large, and then mostly XL and bigger, I think. So that's. I said, Mima always said we should do that, and then she goes, and I said, I don't know, put them for sale next year. I said, sell them for like $10 or something. And she said, she goes, yeah, OG shirts. I'm like, yeah, there you go. I didn't even take one from last year. That's what I should probably do. Tie-dye one of them and then keep it. Just to have it. Record. For the showcase. For the Spoon and Palooza Hall of Fame showcase. What's up, Ricky? I still don't feel like life is back to normal yet. I did go down there when I was down in the creek. I went down there and the pipes were all broke apart. Where I glued the pipes together for the finish line, the epoxy tore off the pipes. It's all still there because it's staked to the ground and all that, but yeah. Well, Pat's probably at work. I saw Pat yesterday. Well, there you go. Well, thanks, Amy. Yeah, we did sell pretty many hoodies, I think. A lot of larges, because when I went to bring them back in here, there was a bunch missing off the pile. Yeah, me too. I feel like crap. I feel like total crap from eating too much. That's all. I was pretty lit up by the end of the night, but I didn't really start drinking till, what time was it? The duck race wasn't, probably till we got back from the duck race, it was after 8 o'clock. I didn't even start drinking till then. Well, we did all that, and then he came back here, and then I had made Amy a drink. I don't know. I don't even know. I didn't start drinking till after 8 o'clock. I know that. But it was a good time, and I hope everybody had a good time. And at some point, I will be able to clear this from my head and move on and get back to doing what we do every day. That's it. Just like always, we got shit for sale. Anybody want anything? Let me know. We got it. You can stop by or we can ship it wherever you need it shipped. Watching Burt Razzle Dazzle. What the hell is that? I didn't even try the grasshopper. I don't even know if it was good. Next time, Amy will have to make you the Orange Julius. I was just talking about that the other day. That was a drink that Heath and I actually made up. And I don't even know how it's been over a year since we made it. And we really should make it. I should really make it to see if I can remember how to make it. The problem is usually I put too much alcohol in it. If it's bad, it's because I put too much alcohol in it. Because I like drinks that don't taste like alcohol. But the time we mess with it tons and tons and tons of times till we got it where we really, really liked it. And it was we got it to where it tasted just like the one at the mall. Like it was foamy and we put ice in it with ice cream and heavy whipping cream. And I think we even used orange sherbet one time. I'm not even sure. I don't even know if that was good though when we did that. I think the French vanilla ice cream Orange juice. We use concentrated orange juice also. I don't know if I know. It was ridiculous. Oh, Bert Kreischer. Oh yeah, I haven't watched that. He's funny. That dude's funny. Oh, Scott, it was tough. It was a tough week for me, Ma. So she was the trooper. But yeah, I just like I said, I got messages from people that were like, oh, I didn't want to come because I'm new to the group, and I don't really know anybody, and I wasn't sure, and I was like, well, that's the whole point. The whole point is to get to know people. That's why, and that's like I said, that's why I never want to charge anything. So if you want to spend money, there'll be stuff here you can spend money on. I promise you. Um, but if not, just stop by. Everybody's friendly, mostly. All of the people that you would recognize from the group are hyper friendly. So what I mean by that is all the people who are the biggest contributors, who post the most, comment the most, and all that stuff. They're all super friendly and just like to meet people, which is awesome. It's great, and that's the sort of that's the kind of vibe I want out of it. I don't want it to be, oh, there's Phil. I thought I was going to see Phil Saturday. I did not. What's up, bootleg? Well, yeah, it was a good day. It's just busy. It's just hyper. It's just this year was probably worse because I had that backyard project going, and I literally was finishing that the week of, and I just was so far behind. Holy shit, what's up, Ryan? Yeah, so I was just so far behind with that project that it just drug everything else out where I couldn't be more prepared for all this stuff. At the end of the day, there's still going to be tons of shit that has to be done the last day or two, which is why I take Friday off of work. But then Izzy and I were moving the hot tub Friday, so that took a half a day. My RBF is false advertisement. Oh. No, Amy, you're super friendly. And I'm glad you made it. And it would have been really cool if you could have surprised us. She was afraid to. She wanted to just show up and not tell me, but she was worried about her ankle because she's in a boot, and she wanted to be able to make sure she'd park here. I told her, "You get up here, and we'll get you up here." Yeah, Kelly. Listen, anything is. I mean, we should do a Friday. We should do a fire on Saturday, but just the band. If the band's gonna play till midnight, it's just everybody's shot by that time. And then you go back over to the deck, and it's just we could have a fire, but we could do that Friday too. I'm down with that. Like I said, next year will be better theoretically because the yard project won't be going on, so I should be able to have more things prepared. If my new garage was, if my extra garage bay was on, then it would be super easy because then I wouldn't have to. My boat would already be out of the way. It would be perfect. Yeah, I think there's going to be more people here with tents next year, which is awesome. That would be cool. Yeah, there was Jenny Pross. I don't know how you pronounce her last name. No, she was never here before. Amy Piccadilly. There's a lot of people here that had never been here, which is really cool. We're not that scary. All right, I'm gonna get off. Mima wants to get on the treadmill, so I can't go live when she's on the treadmill because it's right over there and it messes with my head. Can't do it. It's too much noise, too much background for me. So I'll be back tomorrow night. Hopefully I can get some more rest. And Scott, I mowed the whole pipeline down. I mowed the pipeline down like the whole. If like right where the camper is, if you walk right around the fence there, I was actually gonna hang a light up there. If anybody would have came with a tent, I have like a lantern I was gonna hang up there. Sunday morning on the deck is the most fun. I don't know why. It's fun. was a good time. Anyway, I had a great time. And I was busy as shit. But I had a good time, so. Hello, Nicole. All right. Shutting her down. I'll be back tomorrow night, boys and girls. Peace out.